Hello everyone, coming guys, coming. I'm waiting for you guys. Hello Linda, you're welcome. Welcome Linda. Thank you for coming. Please come on guys. I'm waiting for everyone. Come on. Hello Shani's Kitchen, you're welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. So we're talking about love today. Love. Love and relationships, love and friendships, love. Hi Chika, thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you Linda for the thumbs up. I'm waiting, please come in guys. Your Test Kitchen, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Please give the host a thumbs up, don't forget. You're welcome. Yeah, so today we're talking about love. I want this to be very interactive. Talking about love, what you guys think about love. You just keep hearing love every day. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love everybody. Show love. You know, so I want to hear all you guys have to say about love. What it means to love somebody and how it feels like loving somebody and not getting the love you give in return. Just generally everything about love, you know. Even how you tell people, how you hear people telling you, oh, I love you, I don't have to show it, you're in my mind, you're in my heart. So we want to know if that is truly love. So we're going to be talking about all that today. So please if you have a community, just help me share this, share me out, so other people will get to know about this live stream and come and join, because it's going to be very interesting, like very, very interesting. Hello, self-care, health and wellness, you're welcome. Welcome. Shani's Kitchen say love is sweet though. Of course, love is sweet. Thank you for the thumbs up, self-care health. Thank you. Please share me out if you have a community. Let other people get to know about this live stream. This is my first ever live stream on YouTube, and I'm just excited about it. Your test kitchen. Actually, love is a very interesting topic, sometimes overrated, sometimes underrated. I agree. I agree 100%. Love is sometimes overrated and love is sometimes underrated. True. I'm waiting for more people to join. We'll start in about 5 minutes. Thank you, Shani. Thank you. Thank you, self-care. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate. Please, if you have a community, just share me out. Let other people get to know about this live stream and join us, please. If you bring why we hate each other, we'll just be scattering. Thank you, self-care. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Honestly, do you know this word love? Like, it's just something that, you know, we think we know so much about it, but at the same time, things are going wrong. I think people are just assuming things. You get me? People just keep assuming things in their head. We don't actually practice the love, you know, that we preach or that we profess. Because me, I believe that action speaks louder than words. If you tell me you love me, you have to show it. Chika, I'm not an expert though. I'm not an expert. I'm here to learn from everyone as well. Welcome, Kiki. Welcome, my dear. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Kiki. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. Your test kitchen says, don't love me if you don't love food, though. Please, if you love food, meet your test kitchen. She has everything you need. Just meet her and you'll be fine. Your test kitchen is a food expert. So if you love food like me, just connect with her. Welcome. Please don't forget to give the host a thumbs up, and please share me out if you have a community. Let more people join us so we can start. We can start. We're talking about love. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Charity begins at home. Please, if you know you sang this song in primary school, let us know in the comment. Just let us know, please. If you know this song that I just sang, now you sang it in primary school, secondary school, children's church, please just let us know. Love your neighbor. Welcome, Collins. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Collins, for coming. Thank you for thumbs up. Please share me out if you have a community so more people can get to see this live stream and join us. We're talking about love today, the almighty love. The love. You know, people say there's a thin line between love and hate. That's why you see that today somebody is loving you, and the next day the person is killing you. Welcome, El Gib Hall Music. I hope I got that correctly. Please pardon me. El Gib Hall. El Gib Hall Music. You're welcome. Collins, now tell me what you understand. What is love? Collins, what is love? I'm going to be learning from everyone today. That's why I said let's talk about love. So we are all going to be talking about it today and learning from each other. So Collins, what is love? Please, guys, I'm asking everyone in the building, what is love? Let's start. I think we've started. Other people will join us. You know, for those that came on time, it's going to be a disadvantage to those that came on time if we don't start now, because they'll be here waiting. So others will join us with time. So guys, let's start. Welcome, Judith. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Colin says love is happy. Thank you, self-care. Thank you so much. You're a darling. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for sharing. Judith is saying hi to everyone. Welcome, Judith. Now, Colin says love is happy. Do we agree? Colin, is that your only definition of love? Love is happy. Yeah, love is kind. Love is kind. Shadi's Kitchen says love is that thing you feel inside when someone makes you happy. It's that tingly feeling. It's kind, it's honest. That tingly feeling. Just like the way you define your own love. Like if this was to be an exam and I'm just marking everybody's scripts and I see Shani's Kitchen's definition of love, I'll just laugh. Like I'll be in the staff room, I'll be laughing. I'm sure other teachers would ask me, why are you laughing? That tingly feeling. Collins, you will tell me next time. Tell me now, please. That's why we are here. We're here to learn about love, talk about it, to learn about it, to know what it's like, what it is. So your test kitchen says, first, God is love. Thank you, sister. Thank you, your test kitchen. Yes, God is love. And then because God is who we look up to, okay, we would have to we would have to express love, give out love just the way Christ would have done it. All right? And God himself is love. So how does God teach us to love, or tell us or expect us to love people? Yes, Judy, Chinese kitchen is very funny. That tingly feeling. Oh my god. Yes, so it's a tingly feeling. When you're in love with somebody, yeah, your body just be doing you somehow. You just be, having that tingly feeling. I call it to Chinese kitchen. Okay, Collins, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So take care of yourself. Your test kitchen says love is a feeling that you feel that you've never felt before. It's a feeling that you feel. These are just making me laugh today. Love is a feeling that you feel that you've never felt before. Okay, please, who agrees with your test kitchen? She says love is a feeling that you feel that you've never felt before. Charlie's kitchen says he says we should be kind, share, and care for each other. Yes, Shani, we should be kind to people. Yeah. Chika Wanfo says, for me, I think love is both an act and an action. Thank you. Sometimes it could be the complex things we do for others and self, and some other times it could just be the little acts of service to self and others. Yes, I agree, Chika. I agree. Yes. Love is an act. Love is an action. Judy's concept says he expects us to love him same way he felt loves us, by sending his one and only son to die for us. Thank you, Judith. Shani's creation says, when you see someone and your skin. Shani's kitchen, please, you're making me laugh so hard this evening. Like, you're making me laugh like I didn't plan to laugh today. When you see someone and your skin catch fire. Sharp, sharp. Oh my god. What is wrong with you, Chinese kitchen? Please, we need to call the fire service. So if someone's skin will keep catching fire anytime you feel something for someone, that means the fire service should always be standing by. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chinese kitchen, be calming down, no. Egibo says love is a great interest and pleasure in something. Okay, true. Chinese kitchen says, okay, my mind is somewhere. Okay, now see my own thoughts. Now, I want to come from the point where people tell you, I love you, okay? We've seen or heard, or some of us might have experienced situations where people say, oh, I love you so much. They tell you, I love you, and then don't call you, they don't communicate with you, they don't talk to you, they don't check on you. You get my point? And then after some time, probably you now talk to the person and like, I thought you said you loved me, you're not checking on me. And the person tells you, oh, I don't have to check on you all the time, you're in my mind. I love you, but I don't have to, or you have to know that I love you. I don't have to say it to you, I don't have to show it. So guys, how can you love me and not show it? That's my answer. That's my question. How can you claim to love somebody? How can you claim to care about somebody and not show it? How would the person know? Even the Bible says that for God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Okay, he gave. He says he demonstrated his love towards us by giving. So now that's how you know that he loves you. He gave. He showed the love. Yeah? Am I communicating? He showed the love. He's showing you. So if he tells you, I love you, you know that he loves you because he's showing you. He has demonstrated his love to you. So now somebody coming to tell me, I love you, I care about you, and you don't show me, how am I supposed to know? Yeah? How am I supposed to know? So love is an action, like somebody said, it's acts, it's an act, it's an action. It's not just by words, it's not by saying, it's by showing it. You show love to people. You don't just say I love you, you show it. That's how people know you love them, by showing it. There's no point just saying it. You have to act it out. You have to show me that you love me. If a man is asking you out, yes, he has to show you, make extra efforts to prove to you that he loves you. A man tells you, oh, I love you, but you're not showing it. How am I supposed to know? Yes, now you have to prove to me that you love me. You have to show me. You're my friend, and you just tell me I love you. I don't know. Show me. I want you to show me that you love me. Okay, just little things. You mustn't even go the extra mile to show somebody. They're just little things you can do to show that you love somebody, yeah? Yeah, just little things to show I love you. It could be checking up on somebody. It could be just making calls. It could be sending text messages. It could even be sending just smileys, like just to know, for the person to know that, okay, I'm actually in this person's thoughts. This person actually, is thinking about me, for the person to have sent this thing to me. Do you get my point? Yes, action. I really don't understand it. Honestly, I don't understand it when people just tell you I love you. My own is show me you love me. We say we have so many love languages. They say we have about 5 love languages, yeah? If we're talking about relationship now, we have 5 love languages. So you have to touch or speak those love languages to people for them to know you love them. So for the love language part, you have to understand your partner's love language and speak that language to your partner. So that's what we're saying. It's action. You have to show love. Chika said, emotionally, love is a desirable man. Why are you guys making me laugh so hard this evening? What is this? Oh my God. Love is a desirable malfunction of the heart and mind with the ability to make one happily do stuff he or she would not ordinarily like to do. Yeah, so love resets your brain. I remember one time when in school, somebody defined love as love being an excuse for being stupid. I don't know, people say love is an excuse for being stupid. So when you're in love, you just act stupidly, and then sometimes be asking yourself, did I really, am I the one that just did this thing? You say, oh God, I'm in love. Oh. So you just be acting something you will not do on a good day, on a very normal day, you won't do it, but because you're in love, you just see yourself doing those things. Yes, that's kitchen, just little things that count. Yes, little things, just those tiny bits that we overlook. Those are the things that count when we talk about love. And then relationship wise, it's not even just about couples, a man and a woman. It transcends to everybody. Okay, just showing love to people generally, to people you call friends, to your neighbors, people you don't even know. Just those little actions, standing up for an old woman or an old person to sit where there are no more seats. Just acts, those little acts that you show love, especially to strangers. Yeah, just those tiny things. Those are the things that I love. It's not necessarily those big things that we say that you prepare your heart to do. No, if you are naturally a lovable person, somebody that has love in his heart, you will just naturally show love to people. Honestly, you guys are really making me laugh. Like, your definition of love is something that oh my god. Hi, Mr. J. Mr. J said, Chika, I take it you've done the most insane things for love's sake. Chika, please answer. I'm sure Chika and Shani's kitchen would have done the most insane things for love's sake. Honestly. Like, I don't doubt Shani's kitchen at all. You guys are cracking me up. Shani's kitchen said, love goes both ways. You're kind to me, I'm kind to you. It sweets you, it sweets me. Yeah, love is mutual, okay? But sometimes there are people you show love to and don't expect love in return. But when it comes to relationships, of course, love is supposed to be mutual. But generally, there are people you just show love to and you know you're doing it because you have to show love. It's the right thing to do, not because you're expecting them to show you love in return. But when it comes to friendships, relationships, that's where it should be returned. It's sweeter when it's returned. When only one person is giving the love, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. But when I'm giving you and you're giving me, that's where it's sweet. Yeah, true. True. We need to sing, love is the greatest gift of all. Love is the greatest gift of all. Yeah, love is the greatest gift. You have to have love in your heart as a person. First, as a Christian. Second, as a person, as a human being, you're supposed to have love. Do you know, here, if you're even walking on the streets or mistakenly kill an animal, probably a bird, you're driving and you kill a bird, people will see you as a wicked person. A bird, not even a human being, a bird, you mistakenly kill a bird, people that are there will see you as a wicked person. You get my point? So imagine where people see you as a wicked person just for killing a bird. That is to show you what they expect of you as a human, to how you're supposed to act towards other humans. So generally, as a human, you're supposed to have love in you. You're supposed to show love. Yes. Please, let's continue. You guys are no longer talking. You've left all the talkings for me. Remember, we are learning from each other. Precious one of Spain, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Please, if you have a community, share me out, please, so others can get to know about this and join us. Everyone in the house, Precious one of Spain is saying hi. Ezebeke TV, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. We're talking about love today. So many of us have given insane definitions of love. Thank you for the thumbs up, SABK. Thank you. Please share me out if you have a community so others would, get to know about this live stream and join us, because we're talking about something very serious today. For those of you still coming, you need to meet Shani's Kitchen. Shani's Kitchen have been giving us insane and funny definition of love. Like, it's been amazing. It's been crazy. We've just been laughing here. You can ask your test kitchen. You can ask Judy's Concepts. Like, we've been having real fun here. So guys, we're talking about love today. So please, if you're just joining us, tell us what you think about love. What you think love truly is. Most of us are Christians here. And right from time growing up, we just keep hearing love. They'll tell you love is kind, love is patient, love is this, love does not boast, love does not envy, love is kind, love is we just keep getting all the sweet definitions of love. But to you, what is love truly in reality? Things happen, with everything happening around you, what can you say love is? And now we're talking about people telling you they love you and not showing it. People telling you, and of course you should know that I love you, I don't have to show it. And even those ones that tell you, oh, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. See, right from the onset, right from time, I don't even, I've never been a fan applauding those people that keep telling you they are busy. Because on a very good day, people make out time for things or people that are important to them. So if I'm your friend and I'm important to you, you will make friends, you will make time for me. You are busy, but you have time. When you wake up in the morning, you have time. You pray. That's it. If you pray, you brush your teeth, you do the number 2, you go to the restroom, you have your bath, you have your breakfast, you have your lunch, you have your dinner. At least, let me just assume that outside those times, you're busy. So that period that you are eating, if you really care about me or you really love me, that time that you are eating, can't you just use it and say hi to me? That time that you're eating, that time that you're in the toilet, that time that you are, in fact, forget about the time that you're even eating. If you love somebody, generally, you would make time, no matter how busy you claim to be. You can't be busy 24 hours. It's not possible now. You will just break down. If a vehicle, you have, okay, let's say you have a generator, you have a gen, and you run a gen all day, that gen will overheat. It will break down. So you as a human being, you cannot be working 24/7 without rest. No matter how busy you claim to be. That's the truth. If you don't rest, if you don't consciously make out time to rest, you break down. So don't come and tell me you are always busy. You are busy 24 hours a day. You are busy a week, a whole week, and you don't even bother to check up on somebody you claim you love. Please don't even bring that in my side. Yes, Shadi's Kitchen. If someone said they are busy to spend time with you, just run. No. Run. Because if you're in a relationship with such a person who is busy to spend time with you, and the person just doesn't care about you, the person really doesn't love you, because if you love me truly, you will make out time for me, no matter what. You can't be too, you see, what I've come to understand is that you only tell people who you're running away from, people you don't want to associate with, that you are busy. Like saying, please, I'm busy. Maybe you don't want to talk to us. Like, as for the ladies, somebody is striking you or asking you out, and you're not interested. You're giving the person attitude. That's when you bring up that I'm busy thing, just to let the person go. Okay? But if you genuinely love somebody or care for somebody, or come on, and you make out time for somebody. So if you're in a relationship with someone who's always busy for you, please just run. Run. Because if the person is busy in a relationship, what's the person now doing in marriage? Please. Have a conversation with the person. If the person is not willing to adjust their timetable for you, just forget it. Your test kitchen says, so what's your advice to someone who keep loving someone but not receiving it from that person in return? Quit or continue loving the person, hoping they change someday? That's what I'm saying here, all right? When it comes to friendship and relationships, love is mutual, okay? It's a mutual thing. But when it comes to other people, strangers, you should naturally show love to people as a human being. It's the right thing to do, okay, without expecting anything in return. All right? But when it comes to friendships and relationships, then it's mutual. If I say I love you, I should show it. And then if I'm showing you love, I should expect you to love me back or show me that you love me in return. That way it will encourage me. Yeah? Even people, I'm an Igbo girl, okay? And in Igbo, they're just saying that so if you're not Igbo, that simply means that if you praise somebody for what the person has done, the person will do more. So if you encourage me by loving me back, I would even love you the more. Yeah? That's why people eventually get married now. Like, you hear people are falling in love. I love you. Or sometimes when it's not even working out, you see people saying, oh, this love is just one-sided. I don't love you in return. So when one person is doing all the loving, it will not work. It just cannot work. It has to be mutual. It has to be returned. Because it just has to be returned. Because that person showing you all the love, the person needs encouragement somehow. Okay, there are times when you just keep giving and giving, and at some point you're tired, because you that is giving, you also need refueling. You need some kind of encouragement. You need someone to tell you I love you. You need somebody to show you that, okay, this love that you're giving me, I really appreciate it. It would even ginger you to love them more. So I wouldn't say you should quit entirely. I would just say you should have a conversation with the person. Okay? Have a conversation with the person. Tell the person how you feel or what is happening. Just try to converse and communicate with the person and know why the person is behaving. But if you feel it's not working, you've tried to communicate, you've done everything you can do, and the person just isn't returning your love, just forget it, just quit. Just channel your energy into loving someone else who would return your love. That's the truth. If I channel my energy to loving you and you're not loving me back, I'm doing everything for you, you're not doing back to me. And then I talk to you about it, I tell you how I feel, and you just don't change. You just keep forming you're busy or you don't have my time, or I just forget you and channel my energy into somebody else who is willing to return the love. We are all humans, okay? We are all humans. Sometimes we might say we are doing it. It's in our nature to do such a thing, to do good. But let's face reality. If somebody is not returning love to you, it hurts. If somebody is not returning love that you're giving, if you're the one that is always giving and giving without receiving anything in return, it hurts. Chika Wanfa says, Mr. J, I think doing those insane things are part of growing up process, but I'm not saying I did them. Chika, nobody say you did anything, no. Really, there are so many insane things people do for love. Like, when you now sit down and think about it, you just be laughing at yourself. You're like, did I actually do this kind of, like, did I do it? Even if somebody has, maybe imagine someone had recorded all the things you did for the sake of love and now has to replay them to you. you know. I'm sure you'll just be laughing at yourself and you'll be like, indeed, that was really stupid. Oh God. Shall I say, Chika, you did them. Science Kitchen say your test kitchen run, no. Yes, you're welcome, Linda. Thank you for coming. Thank you for attending my live stream. Chika said he's just a learner. What are you learning? Oh my God. Secondary school, all those, you know, growing up, all those love letters people write to each other. I'm sure that if you manage to run into all those love letters that you wrote at that time, you will just laugh at yourself, like because some of them might not even make meanings to you, and then some of the things you wrote at the time, you'll be like, how was I even planning to achieve all these things I was writing at that time? Oh my God, people do silly things for love. True, people do silly things for love. People like Chika and Shani's Kitchen, I'm sure they did the most for love. Shani's Kitchen says, as a woman, pick a man that loves you. Okay, yeah. Chika says, these days, the concept of love has been so much misconstrued to represent financial capacity of a man or the sexual availability of a lady and other mundane stuff. True, Chika. I agree. True. Yes, the concept of love has just been misconstrued. Like, people now see money as love. I'm not saying you should go for people who don't have money. That's not my point. My point is, there is more to life than money. Okay? There is more to life. There is more to love. There is more to people than what they have at that point. There are people who don't have money, but they genuinely love you. And they even show it in little ways that they can. It can be act of service. You can see people who are willing to help you. Like, you have errands to run. You're in a tight corner. And the person is always there for you. You have an event. The person is just there organizing things for you. You know, there are so many ways people show you love other than just money. I know money is important. People say love is important. Money is important as well. And then when there is love and money, it's even sweeter. When you have love, when there's love and there is money, love is sweeter, yeah. But my point now is that money is not everything. You should try to appreciate people who love you genuinely, even if they don't have money. Okay, people love you. They show ways. They show it in different ways. So you know that those kind of people that show you love in those kind of ways, when they actually have money, you would enjoy, you would benefit from it. So as a lady, my thoughts on this love and money thing is, if you love a man, okay, I'm not saying you should go for a poverty-stricken man, no, because of course you have to eat. If a man marries you in the house, you have to eat, you have to wear clothes. It's not love you will eat. Yes, so that's not my point. My point is, if a man and a woman, okay, you're talking about man and woman now, so a man loves you and is coming for you, and you know that genuinely he loves you, and he has prospects, at least he has a job, he's a graduate, he has a job, he can feed you three square meals a day, okay, and you know that he's hardworking, you know he has prospects, he has a man of vision, you know that somehow you guys will just be fine and you will get to wherever you want him to get to someday, then why not? But make sure that he can feed you. It's not to go and marry the one that you go and marry, be the one feeding him. No, me, I don't believe in women feeding men. Forget it. For the first time, I'm a lady, you're a man, and you're coming for me, and you expect me to be feeding you for the first time. It's a different thing if we're already in the relationship or we're already in the marriage and something goes wrong and I have to feed you and I have to help you till you get back to your feet. They are two different things, a different thing. But you're coming for me and you're telling me I love you, and you'll be singing, it's not be love, I go chop now. Come on. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Please share with me your thoughts. So, and then when it comes to sexual availability, like Chika said, of a lady, well, I wouldn't say, well, I don't know how people see love. Okay, for the ladies, you see a man that has money and someone that loves you. And for the men, you see a lady who is willing to sleep with you as someone that loves you. That's not it. So, I'm talking about genuine love. When all those things are not there, you really still love that person. We're talking about unconditional love, not conditional. Not love that comes with conditions. We're talking of unconditional. There's no condition to the love. You can love in good times. You can love in bad times. Charlie's Kitchen says, you are my Charlie's Kitchen, I think you have to write a book on love, like funny things people do for love, or stupid things people do for love. You are my sugar plum, you are my cheese, you are my sandwich. What about me that don't like cheese? What about people like me that don't like cheese? Oh God. Mr. J says Chinese Kitchen, men should pick a woman that don't love them. Okay, you're asking the question if a man should pick a woman that doesn't love them. Chinese Kitchen, your answer. Mr. J is asking you a question. Chinese Kitchen said, honestly, men only pick women they love. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Men pick women they love, and by the time they now show you that they love you, just like we were saying before. So when a man picks you, that he loves you, and now starts showing you or demonstrating his love to you, that's when you now begin to somehow love the person back. That's when you now begin to somehow fall in love with the person by the things the person does for you. Probably the person takes you out, the person spoils you, the person checks upon you, you know, does some, you know, little things for you. Imagine when somebody is sending you your work and somebody is sending you lunch, if you guys are in the same place. Okay, your birthdays, the person organizes surprise, even when the person is not there, organizes a surprise birthday for you. Just little things. The person takes you out, you know, does some, you know, sends you money, wires you money in your account once in a while. I know we like money. you know, once in a while, and it's kind of showing you that he loves you. Yeah, showing you I love you. You know, somehow you start developing love for the person. It's just natural. That's what we're saying, that love is actions. It's 90% actions. Okay, it's 90% actions and probably 5%, 10% the other things. So you have to show that you love somebody. That way the person, for men and women, okay, for a man and a woman, if you love somebody as a man, you have to show it. That way she would now, you know, somehow return the love to you. Charlie said, Mr. J, man fool around, but in the end, they pick a woman they love. True. Mr. J, if the both of you love each other from the start, Go ahead. Is it because Shani, you're too funny? Yeah, Shani is very funny. Like, it's very, very funny. Chica one for says, Shani's kitchen. Welcome, Coach Rep. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Coach Rep is one friend that YouTube gave me. Somehow I connected with Coach Rep here on YouTube, and Coach Rep has been a wonderful person. Coach Rep is really a wonderful person. Like, if you get to know him, you will enjoy him. He's really a nice person. Chika says, Shani's kitchen, you are right, but I think the reason men pick the women they love is because most men struggle in vain all their lives to find the women that love them. Shani's kitchen, you are right, but I think the reason men pick the women they love is because most men struggle in vain all their lives to find a woman that loves them. Not really. Not really. I think it's just finding the right person. I think just finding the right person that just loves you back. Everybody is not for you. If you have to do a relationship, everybody, of course, just one person that you're going to be with at the end of the day. So you just have to keep finding till you find somebody that loves you right back. Mr. J says, you already said the man should be able to feed you. That's already a condition. Yes, now. See, I don't know if you've been following this live stream from the beginning, okay? Don't misunderstand me. I'm saying that as a girl, okay, I'm just there, and then this guy is coming for me. There's so many things I'm going to look out for. You expect me to commit to a guy who is jobless, okay? You expect me to commit to a guy who doesn't have a job. You're not even bothered about looking for a job. You're just there, probably feeding on your parents, depending on your parents for food or money, and you're not making any efforts to get a job. You're just visionless. You get my point? So, of course, I don't know what people want for themselves, but personally, I won't go for any man who doesn't have prospects, who is just there. Just, probably you a graduate, there's no job. We know that there are no jobs. Yeah. And you're just not making any effort. That's my point. It's a different thing that there are no jobs, but you're making efforts. You're trying to connect with people, you're looking for jobs, you're making efforts, you're doing one or two just to help keep body and soul together. It's a different thing. But it's also another thing when you're not making effort at all, you don't have anything at all, and you want to come on. If probably I visit you and I'm hungry, how will I eat? You don't have money to buy me food or give me food to eat. And somehow I want you to take me out. You just want us to hang out. And we hang out. Is it that we'll not hang out and looking at ourselves? You need to buy me mineral and pepper soup. I think that's the least you can do. Yeah, so come on now. Let's face reality. Let's just face it. Chinese Kitchen said, woman can grow to love men quicker than men grow to love women. Yes. Women are just easy. Like, a man, you show a woman love. They're just tiny things. There's this, I don't know if some of you saw this post. There's this lady on Instagram that just announced her engagement. She's an actress, her name, what's her name? Ini. Her name is Ini Dima Okoji, something like that. She just announced her engagement on Instagram, and that she now, gave a short story on how she met the guy. It was just that she just announced somehow on her Insta story that she needed chocolates. Okay, I think she said that time she couldn't really get it, or she couldn't go out to get it, and she just announced, wrote it on her story, and somebody just sent her, I'm getting you box of, like, I'm sending you box of chocolates from London. I'm in London currently, and I'm sending you. And the next time the person just sent it, and that was how the love started. It's like, it's a women that just chocolates, you say chocolate just by sending chocolates to her. And that was it. I'm sure that one act just melted her heart, and every other thing the guy now does or did from that point was just a bonus. But that particular act, that lit, some people call it lit, but that thing, it's possible that thing didn't even cost the man so much money. Chocolates are not even expensive abroad, we know that. So it's possible it didn't even cost the man so much money. Probably he was already abroad and he just bought it, and was going back to Nigeria. He took it and sent it, asked her for her address and sent it, and they delivered it to her. And that alone stuck in that lady's heart forever. Then every other thing that came was not a bonus for the man. So with that, it was just that easy. So getting a lady to love you is easy, unlike men. You're welcome, Coach Rep. That's chocolate love. I'm telling you. I think that was just the post. That was the comment she was getting after she made that post that day. People were just commenting. You will see guys saying, "Oh God, I have chocolates. Though. Please, I want chocolates." Now the man that will now give it to me. This man will say, "Please, I'm ready to send chocolates to a lady. Please, who wants to accept it?" People are just saying so many things on. Most times on Insta blog. I enjoy the comment section more than even the post itself, because in the comment section you now see where people are expressing themselves, and sometimes it can be very funny. Yes, gosh, rep. Love can be created through anything, no matter how small. Yes, that's what we've been saying here since. Love can be created through anything, no matter how little, no matter how small. Yes. Yes. What matters is just that you show love. Okay, you let people know you love them by showing it. Please excuse me, my baby is crying. Let me check on my baby. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm sorry for the break. I had to check on my baby. So where were we? Love can be created through anything, no matter how small. Yeah, true. Yeah, it doesn't matter how small. Your Test Kitchen says, Mr. J, I don't think that was what she was trying to say. I think she's trying to explain the little things that get to women. Cosrep's Corner says true. I don't know this other person just entered. He said, hi everyone. I don't know this person. You're welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it G? I don't know how to pronounce that. Whether it's Arabic or whether it's Chinese, I really don't know. But you're welcome. Shani's Kitchen says, the moral of the story is love is easy to get when you give it. True. True. Very. That's just it. When you give love, it's easy to receive love. It's very easy. Chika said, with all due respect to the women here, do men really need to be shown love with material things the same way as women? With all due respect, do men really need to be shown love with material things the same way as women? Of course, so of course, everybody deserves love, whether you're a man or you're a woman. Okay, forget all those men that want to be macho and no. Everybody deserves to be shown love. Like I said, if you're a giver of love, you're giving love, and somebody's giving you back in return, you will even be gingered to give more. So it's just the same thing as a man. I'm loving a woman, and the woman begins to love me back. It would encourage me to love her even more. So everybody deserves love, no matter the gender, whether you're a man or you're a woman. So that is, there's nobody that, that doesn't deserve love. There's nobody that doesn't need love. Everybody deserves love. Yeah. So to that question, everybody deserves to be loved. Sharon's Kitchen says, Chica, no, I think it depends on the man. Your Test Kitchen says, ha ha ha, Chica. Most times, men want something more tangible than material things. Okay, your Test Kitchen, something tangible like what, Biko? Please let us know. Please, oh. Shani's Kitchen says, and actually, when women shower men with gifts, they don't even like them. It depends on the man, no. For that one, it depends. Some men actually like we mentioned love language earlier. Just have to identify the love language of your partner and speak that language, both man and woman. Okay, there are 5 love languages. I think there is physical touch. There are people that's just the touch, the physical, every time you get physical with them, physical touch, physical. That's when, you are touching, you're actually speaking their love language. There are people, another love language is, I think, act of service. Another love language is, please remind me in the comment section, there are 5. There is physical touch, there's act of service, there is words of affirmation, like, you just keep telling the person I love you, just keep reassuring the person by what you say, your communication, by what you do, there is act of service, I think, what you do for the person. There is, please remind me, guys, gifts. Thank you. Oh, Onyeka, thank you, Onyeka Osisiog, for coming. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Onyeka Osisiog was my schoolmate, my secondary schoolmate. Thank you, Onyekachi. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Onyekachi. Thank you. How are you doing? How's your mom? How's your sister? Thank you for coming. Oh, this person, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Love from Iraq. Thank you. I really don't know how to address you, but permit me to use unknown because your name is in Iraq or in whatever language, so I can't really spell, I can't pronounce, I don't understand it. But for the purpose of this discussion, I'll be addressing you as Mr. Unknown. Is that fine by you, or Miss? I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but would go by the name Unknown or Mr. Unknown. Are you okay with that? So as I was saying, Shani's Kitchen, when women shower men with gifts, they don't, some men like it, or some men appreciate it. Except gift is not the man's love language. Except that, then you now have to identify the man's love language and speak it. That's all we have been saying. So there is nobody that does not appreciate love. Nobody, whether you are a man or a woman, no matter how machoic or whatever you feel you are, everybody breaks down when it comes to love. Everybody. That's how you find a full-grown man, you know, doing silly things just in the name of love. But when he now goes out, you now see him as another person. Whether he's a military officer or he's somebody that has to be mean in his workplace or out there. But when it comes to love, you see such kind of person breaking down. So everybody deserves to be loved, and everybody breaks down at the touch of love. Everybody. My literature teacher will tell you that at the touch of love, every man becomes a poet. And it's true. When it comes to love, you see that every man is a poet. They now start bringing out, when they are professing their love for whoever they love, whether man or woman, you now see that everybody's bringing out that, you know, literature side of them and professing their love and speaking the, you know, love. And you're asking yourself, so I had all these things inside of me. So that's the truth. Everybody deserves love. Please, I don't agree with the fact that men does not accept. I don't accept gifts is not the man's love language. Accept that. And if that is the case, you now have to identify the man's love language and speak it. Coach Rep, you said with mixed feelings and thoughts too. I really don't understand that. Can you please explain to us what you mean by that? Your test kitchen says most men prefer physical touch. Dear men, am I like, please men, answer. Your test kitchen is asking that most men prefer physical touch. Please, men, can you answer? Can you answer? Come and answer for yourself. Hello, Queen Avis channel. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please share me out if you have a community. Share me out so more people can join us. This topic is very interesting. I'm just happy that you guys are really contributing, and I'm learning so much from you guys. Yes, Shani, I agree. Thank you, Queen Avis channel. You're welcome. Sorry guys, I need to check on my baby. I'll be back. So guys, I'm back. Where did we stop? We're no more talking. No, please, this topic is becoming very boring. I don't want to be the only one that is talking. I need you guys to also contribute. That's the essence of this. The essence of this is for everyone to talk